Welcome, dear ones, to Impeccable Warrior of Light, the fast track to peace, healing, and enlightenment. I am Peace Mother Geeta Sacred Song, and today's spiritual shamanic training is on the grace that is available to you by applying the violet flame of transmutation to protect, purify, heal, advance, and enlighten you. I will be sharing with you the story of a river blessing ceremony that took place during a peace pilgrimage and how the peace ceremony was threatened by dark forces. I included this story in the Shaman's Art Journal series in the ebook titled Violet Light, which is all about the violet flame of transmutation. In this book, I share with you some of my experiences of the violet flame and the countless ways violet light defends you against negative forces and accelerate your spiritual evolution. I also reveal affirmations and visualizations that you can use to invoke the violet light to help you apply it to every area of your life, as well as the healing and upliftment of others. In today's video, you will learn how I and the group accompanying me protected ourselves against negative energy interference with the violet light and one of my favorite mantras, Kali Durge Namo Nama. At the end of the video, you will hear the angelic Kali track from our Kali Durge Namo Nama album. Before we dive into these gem teachings, take a moment to subscribe, like, and click on the bell icon to ensure that you're notified of the next Impeccable Warrior of Light spiritual shamanic training. Thank you in advance for sharing this video with the world so that we can saturate this planet with golden peace, healing, and enlightenment. Now let us begin with this excerpt of my ebook titled Violet Light. It begins like this. If you wish to break free of restrictions, dullness, and heaviness, call on the violet light to activate the light in any reality you desire to illuminate. There is no limit to what you can liberate, exalt, and beautify. Whenever your energetic field registers a discordant vibration within any being, thing, or situation, imagine a tube, a circle, or flame of violet light surrounding you, everyone, and everything involved. By commanding the violet light to envelop each of you, you send waves of protection and evolution to each soul and layer of energy involved in that reality. Utilizing this ancient technique, you become Spirit's instrument to bless all beings, situations, things, places, and spaces. One of the principal sacred sounds that supports the violet light is the holy mantra Kali Durge Namo Nama. Kali Durge Namo Nama is a potent spiritual protection and transmutation mantra that quickly amplifies your violet light healing work. This holy mantra calls forth the blessings of Divine Mother Kali and Durga, two aspects of the protective energy of the Divine Mother of the universe. In the form of the goddess Kali and goddess Durga, Divine Mother fiercely protects the light against the encroachment of any type of dark energy. Kali and Durga energy also protects your soul expansion by removing all that you have outgrown, dissolving whatever is holding you back from experiencing your full divine nature. Divine Mother Kali and Durga lead the charge of the legions of light to vanquish encroaching disturbing forces, opening the way for your positive, radiant self to emerge victorious in everything that is part of your highest destiny. No negative energy stands a chance against the warrior goddess of light. Both of these divine mother warrior forms represent the divine victory of luminous love over the evil forces that taint your luminous essence with their malicious attacks. By taking refuge in the grace that is ever flowing from Divine Mother Kali and Durge, you can access the enlightened wisdom and magnificent power that is eternally available to you. Therefore, dedicate your mind's energy to align with the violet flame in every moment. When you combine this focus with the repetition of a potent mantra such as Kali Durge Namo Nama, you can feel the loving presence of Great Spirit guiding and blessing every step of your path. Repetitions of Kali Durge Namo Nama activate the violet flame within you, enabling you to rise to new heights of wisdom, peace, and balance. The following is a perfect example of how the violet light and the Kali Durge Namo Nama mantra work together to protect you perfectly. Years ago, I was on pilgrimage in the state of Arizona, which is in the United States of America. And we were at the San Pedro River for a river blessing ceremony. We had created an altar on the riverbank with all sacred offerings on a cloth laid on the ground. During the ceremony, a young boy continually ran in the shallow water in front of the altar and our group, splashing mud on the altar, shouting and disrupting the prayers and meditation. Now, the young boy was old enough to understand that his actions were disrespecting the group's peace prayers. But it became clear the parents were not going to provide him wisdom on the matter. So the pilgrimage coordinator communicated to the parents that there was no problem if he ran in the river as long as it was far away enough to not disrupt the blessing ceremony. After this scene repeated itself 3 times, the parents still had not taken any action to harmonize the child. Instead, they chose to complain to a friend of theirs about the peace team's request. While this was taking place, the group of attendees around me did not know that there was a dark wave brewing off to the side, and they continued to make peace offerings to the river. I had instructed them to chant Kali Durge Namo Nama while making the sacred offerings to protect the river from harm and to heal it from past abuse. Suddenly, the parent's friend became overcome by negative forces and ran angrily in front of the chanting group, crying and screaming with all her dramatic might that she was offended by our request to the parents. During her shouted slew of many false accusations, the group and I continued to chant. We never stopped. And after she was finished ranting, the woman ran off. Afterwards, I was told by many that she does something like this at every gathering. She was perceived to be an energetic vampire who constantly created drama to draw attention and pity for herself, always finding a way to end up being the quote-unquote victim. One of the ceremonial group shared with me her experience of the scene, saying that she noted that when the woman ran in front of us and projected her hostility towards us, the group never lost its focus. The attendee felt so proud of our united, luminous focus and the feat we had demonstrated of not engaging negatively with the onslaught of ugly energy. All the screaming and drama did not succeed in fragmenting our unified purpose. The participant also witnessed with her intuitive vision that our impeccable stance in chanting the holy mantra and visualizing violet light had formed a violet light protective shield around us. She was amazed, impressed, and moved when she saw that the dark energy projected by the angry woman did not reach any of the chanters. She saw the dark energy emanating from the woman hit the protective violet light bubble around us, which bent in a little bit and then bounced away the malevolent energy. By chanting Kali Durge Namo Nama and visualizing the violet light mystical protective shield, each chanter stood steadily anchored in their light as an impeccable warrior of light, steeped in inner peace and wisdom. That ends this excerpt, my dear ones. It was only a couple of pages of the book, so imagine how much more wisdom is waiting for you when you read the entire book. Whatever weakness or suffering you wish to heal, I recommend you begin studying the Violet Light Wisdom immediately by purchasing your book from Amazon.com, Barnes & Nobles, or iTunes. Chop chop, my dear ones. Just as the violet light and the chanting of Kali Durge Namo Nama advanced me on my path to becoming a peace shaman, increasing your connection with the violet light can help you and your dear ones quicken your vibration to open the doors to your highest, greatest, and most luminous destiny. This mantra and many others that we have recorded for you are available at our Ewo Light website, as well as on streaming services. And I am happy to know you will be chanting it soon to illuminate all your realities. Always, always, always remember that the legions of light and I love you, and we are with you every step of the way. As we listen to the following clip of Kali Durge Namo Nama, let's envision and invoke endless victories for the light, for yourself and for all beings and all realities. JJ Ma, JJ Ma, JJ Ma, endless victories to the light.
Kali Durge Namo Nama Kali, 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 Kali Durge Namo Kali Durge Namo Nama Kali, Kali Durge Namo Nama Kali, Kali